Okay, good morning. The idea for today is how to learn and especially how to deploy a survey in SOLSTICE. Just let me share my screen just to show you a brief introduction. When we talk about deploy a survey, we mean that we have a survey, but we need to deploy or as we need to assign this survey to a specific enumerator. As you can see, after we design the survey, we have something that is called deploy. So for your reference, this is the second video with code GAL002. And now let's move to Soltis and see what can we do here. Um, as you can see, I already create this survey. This survey is called mTHRIVE Salted for Saving Group DET Session Insider. And I have from question from the country, ID count, gender, geo-reference location, and group income and activity status. For this survey, what you need to do when you plan to deploy, you need to come here to deploy section. And if you want to deploy by a link, you need to use this section. But for today, we are going to start using deploy to a specific enumerator. When you select this option, you will find that you have two levels of deployment at organization level, or if you want to deploy just to yourself. In this case, I'm going to use just to myself because the idea for this deploy is that I'm going to import my actual data to this survey. So for the next video, the idea is to see how can import my actual data to Soltis. But coming back to the deploy section, I just select just myself and proceed. One of the main items here that is going to ask me is about the title for my deployment. This is very, very important. So we are going to call this S4T DET session, and I will call fiscal year 26 Q3. And this is one of the things that I always recommend is to include the date that you are doing this deployment. They have an internal date, but for my kind of reference, I'd rather to include a specific date. So today is 2026, July '07. And then the status today is active. The who is going to be the numerator? Myself. So I write my account, G Lopez. And for viewers, I select G Lopez also because I'm going to be the numerator and I'm going to be the viewer. For manager, that means that who will admin this deployment is going to be myself. So I will add myself account, G Lopez also. And this is really, really important about the approval chain. For this scenario, we will say that the approval stage is going to be also myself. So I will write it down, my account for G Lopez World Vision Honduras. And then what I need just to verify that everything is in place. This is the survey, the title, enumerator, viewers, managers, and approval chains. As you can see, this is a small item here that is called send email notification to the manager. This one, when you receive new responses. If you activate this option, you can receive to your email inbox each response, daily or weekly summary responses to your inbox. I don't really recommend this option because your inbox will be fully filled with many, many emails. So that's not a good idea. So you just click save, and then you have your Salty Saving Group DET Session Insider deploy is already with this brief summary. Who is the numerator, approval stage, the viewer, and the manager. And that's it. Very easy. And now the next step is basically to load your survey into your smartphone. So that's for the next video. And thank you so much for paying attention how you can make this deployment process. If there is any additional question, just let me know, and I will be very glad to contact you and provide any additional response or comment for this specific process in mThRIVE Solstice for deployment. Thank you. Bye-bye, colleagues.